This I believe. I believe that the strength of the youth is greater than ever before. Our adolescence is vastly different than any generation before us. Our predecessors had to fight in faraway wars. We fight a war within ourselves every day. They smoked because it was cool. We smoke because it's the only way we know to escape our crushing humanness. They had rotary phones and pickup beds and Playboy magazines. We have social media and Uber and porn. It is no secret that our elders look upon us with disdain and decry our bold fashion and our willingness to confront our identities outside of a heteronormative society. What they don't understand about us is the strength we have within us, among us, and beyond us. We are venturing into a world stacked against us. When we graduate, those of us who go to college will be met with tremendous debt. Those of us who enter the workforce will struggle to earn a livable minimum wage. And yet on we will march into the future, emboldened by the fact that we made it. Despite astronomical youth suicide rates, despite parents and teachers who will never understand our struggle of mental health, despite a law enforcement system which is so clearly broken, and politicians who ignore our cries for change. We made it. We are the survivors. But now, more than ever, our strength is being tested. We are being forced to pay the price for the ineptitude of those at the top, and we are having our last gasps of adolescence ripped away from us by this virus. Yet still we survive. We suffer alone together, maintaining connection if not physical contact. We fall in love, we make new friends, we laugh, we learn, and our strength is building up. The older generations would rather ignore us. Our leaders would rather brush us aside. They say a watched pot never boils, but if we go unwatched, unseen, unheard for too long, we will boil over. We will erupt and we will show our strength. We already got a glimpse of our strength this summer, when the deaths of Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and countless others led us, the youth, to take to the streets in agonizing protest. Police came at us with tear gas and rubber bullets, but we stood firm with resolve in the truth that Black Lives Matter, that we know that our cause is right and just, and that change must be made. My generation is reaching a crossroads. We are finishing high school and heading off into college and the world. As more and more of us grow old enough to vote, old enough to hold office, and old enough to have our cries heard, we will stand for what we know is right. And as our influence grows and our voice is amplified, the world will see our strength. But truly, that strength is within every one of us right now. Some of us are just discovering it. Others have known it for years. And some of us just need a little more time. But the extraordinary events that we are seeing, experiencing, and feeling are leading us into the future. And as we carry on, we will become the future, and we will do what no generation has been able to do. We will love unequivocally, we will live unrestricted, and we will lead unabashedly. Our strength will be our guide, and our resolve will be for justice, for love, and for life. This I believe.